Thank you very much. So I will be very brief as I'm sharing my time slot together with President Grimades. First of all, I want to thank the Honorable President Malabe for putting together this conference. It's a great event. Thank you very much, and thank you very much to his team. So just two remarks from the German perspective. Article 1 of the German Constitution says in its very first sentence that human dignity is untouchable. And in the second sentence, it says that the state has the obligation to respect human dignity. And it seems to me very important to underline what the President from the Constitutional Court of Austria, Professor Grabenwarte, has said, is that we can find in this sentence and in general two dimensions. On the one hand, of course, we need to protect human dignity from the abuse of state power, but human dignity, on the other hand, must also be protected within the private sector. And in German we say the state has also the duty to protect fundamental values like human dignity. It's called the Schutzpflicht. And please allow me to add one example. Another example, Professor Grabenwerte has cited very good examples, but I want to say also that I will be also a bit critical with regard to my own country, because there are some tendencies in this way, but from my point of view, human dignity must also be protected at the beginning and in the end of life. And these are questions that arise, I would say, mainly in the private sector. First consideration and second consideration is also stated in Article 1 of the German Constitution. So you can see there's a very big importance within our Constitution. It says that all three state powers are binded to the fundamental values. And what we can learn from that is human dignity takes part or is the center of rule of law, because rule of law means that the state power needs to respect the laws, and so one core element of rule of law is the human dignity. And to protect the rule of law, and this is already my conclusion, is one of the missions of the association I belong to and President Grimades and Diego Solana belong to. Since the 60s we tried to, or our colleagues have tried to protect the rule of law, believing that with the protecting of rule of law we can safeguard human dignity. And that's why we are very looking forward to welcome you, hopefully next year, in the Dominican Republic, and remain in contact and share our experiences. And that's also, if you allow me to say that, a word of a young man who wants to live in a world that is governed by laws and not by force. Thank you very much.